Hello everyone, Odlon here. We are going to learn series in pandas in Python. Series is like a column in table, okay? For example, this is the table in Excel. To write this type of data in Python, we can simply use it list. But first, let's import pandas. And then, let's write this data in Python. This data is about AI list, where we have ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Julius. Okay, let's create series by using pandas. We simply access pandas by write pd and then we put dot. Then we write a function which is series. Make sure S is capital letter. Then in this parenthesis, we need to pass a list. Our list is called AI list. When I run this, you see, now we have already created a series. It's just like column in our table. Remember that on S we write capital letter because pandas is case sensitive. And inside this parenthesis, the parameter we are allowed to pass is only a list. It can be set, it can be tuple, it can be dictionary, or other built-in data type of Python. Now you see, here we have our list and automatically pandas assign the index 0, 1, 2, and 3. And also it shows the data type. The data type of our data is object. Now why it is object? It is because this data I have is a kind of string. When I have the integer, what can be happen? I simply write pd and I write series. Inside here, I need to pass a list of values. Even I can type 20, so 9, and then 94. When I run, you will see that the type already changed. It is kind of integer. I can also add the decimal value, and I run again, then change to float values, which is decimal values. All right, now if you want, you may rename these files. And also this data, it has signed from 0 up to 2. This is the index. So to assign different indexes on this series is called the labeling. All right, let's create a new cell in Jupyter Notebook, and then let's paste our statement. I'm gonna put comma and I add another attribute. Simply, I'm using index. All right, inside this index, I'm going to pass a list, and then the list will have the same elements in terms of number with the number of elements with this list we have here. I can simply write XYZ. All right, now I can check by simply run this, and you see, instead of having index 0, 1, 2, we have XYZ. Now we have labeled our data. Simply, we may use series with dictionary. All right, now I can paste this kind of data. Now our data is initializing series by different dictionary with different values. So this value has a key. This name is the key of value Peter. And the age is the key of value of age of Peter. And is a student is the key of the value false. And then if I want, I can print this. To print this, we simply write person in Jupyter Notebook. And then if I run, you will see each key is the index of the value. Now the name is the index of Peter. Remember, series is a column in case of table. What if I need to access only the name of Peter? I will come here and I put these square brackets. Inside the square bracket, I'm gonna put a quote or double quote. It depends on what you like. It works the same. And then I write simply a name as the key of the name of Peter. Then what if I learn? Now you see the change. Instead of showing all dictionary or the series, it will only show me Peter. What if I change to age? Now it shows me only the age. You can do it as well as we have done on that dictionary. Like here, when you needed to access AI list you want, you can simply write AI and then you put these square brackets. Inside the square brackets, you can pass a number. So now you see 0 is ChatGPT, 1 is Claude, 2 is Gemini, and 3. Now what if I write 2? I needed to access Gemini. Now when I learn, you will see the output will be Gemini. Now this is how we can navigate and we can access any value we want in the Siri. Alright, that's great. So what if I want to calculate some statistics? I can simply write this kind of data. This is the example of 5 house prices in terms of thousands. And then if I want to calculate quick statistics, I simply start by creating a series. Let's create data. Then I write P as normal. Then I write series. I put parentheses. Inside the parentheses, I'm gonna pass the price as my list. And then now I convert this data in terms of series. Now become PD or pandas object. And then to calculate the statistics, I can simply write data and then I put dot. I use function which is called describe. This function is going to give us some statistics. So like count, how many the values in the series is 5. Like average price of all those house costs. And then we can see the average variation, which is standard deviation, average variation of the prices. We may see the minimum house price, which is 280. And then we can see the medium price, which is 390 and also 75. We can also see the maximum value of the price, which is 510. All right, that's great. You can simply see some few data of statistics. And then we can calculate the sum. We can simply press Shift plus Enter to create a new row by simultaneously run the cell. And then this cell, we are going to write like a data. And I use function sum to calculate the sum. Now the sum of all that price is 1950. If I want to make a quick pretty output, I can simply use print function. When I run, this brings smart output. Alright, right now we can perform any condition in our data by simply click escape and below or B. We can create a new cell below and then I can type my condition. Like let's say I want to check a data which is greater than the mean. So remember the mean is 390. I'm going to access all the prices which is greater than 390 are greater than the mean. All right, simply I can come here and I write data. I put this kind of these square brackets. Inside the square brackets, I'm going to gain the data. I'm simply gaining the data. Remember data? This is our series, the name of our series. We can simply check if it is greater than. Then I need the data which is greater than data and then dot mean. I'm going to use mean function. When I run, it brings the data which are greater than the mean. So remember the mean value is 390 and then the result or result are greater than 390. If I want, I can check whether is greater than, is less than. It simply brings the houses has price that are less than our mean. Okay, when you combine different series, it becomes a data frame. Just watch this video, maybe you will become interested in data manipulation.